Hey everybody out there, my name is Malak. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. We're going to jump right into it. Today we're going to be talking about Love at the Lockup, Season 3, Episode 12. Three is a crowd. Three is a crowd. Like, I'm going to go into detail while I'm saying this right now about three is a crowd, because y'all are pretty sure y'all all know about Lacey and the Triplets. Lamar and Tennyson pumps the pool for Priscilla's baptism, popping it in the process. That looked a little bit staged to me because it was so funny how Lamar just all of a sudden, I gotta go use the restroom. And then Tennyson goes with him. Like, Tennyson, what is you doing? Like, that was like funny. I don't know if he did that intentional or did he do it on accident? And then another thing, if the cameraman is sitting right there, he tried to act like he moved the camera, whatever. That wasn't no camera just placed right there. It had to have been a cameraman right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me move this pool. Let me go ahead and move this out the way before it pop or something. You know, they got the barbed wire in the backyard. The barbed wire might have popped it. Anything could have popped it. Maybe the cameraman might have popped it. Who knows? He might have was hating. You never know. We're going to get off of that and we're going to go straight into Brittany mother admits to buying pills. I feel really bad for Brittany's mama, Brittany, the whole family, because addiction is a hell to break. And, it's so sad to see people that old, like in the older age addicted to drugs because it's something that you can't shake once you get that up in age and you're used to doing it, so I seen the thing on her nose, like the scab on her nose and stuff. I was like, man, that's sad. Like, and they're talking about cutting her off for a little bit, but that Brittany's just hurt, like she's telling her mom she want her mom to get better, go to rehab, do what she had to do to be able to have her sister back in the house because she stole money from Brittany's sister. That was $150 while she's over there working hard at Brittany's house. Slaving for money. I wouldn't say necessarily slaving, but $150 ain't a lot of money. But for your mom to take it from you and go buy pills, that's sad. It's not a funny situation. It's a very sad situation. And I my prayers go out to their family. Another person we're gonna get on. This person been had it coming. Karma is something else, and this is what I tell y'all about the laws of the universe. Look at what's going on with Tony. Tony goes to Tommy for advice. Tommy ends up spilling all the beans that Angela been seeing somebody the whole time that's in jail, that was a prisoner in jail. And Tony gets mad. Tony gets super mad. He goes to the house. He gets how you gonna do me like this? And knock down the camera. I said, man. But look, I was looking at it this way. Tony, you got to remember what you all have done to her. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember what you did to Angela. Remember that you was in the hotel and you was at the strip club the day before the so-called wedding y'all ever had. Y'all never even signed the papers. But remember you was cheating on her. Before that, you was at these hotels having different women and doing your own thing. So she wanted to, this is what bothers me. She just talking. She ain't met the man and actually went out on dates. She just going on internet video dates. So you get mad that she is talking to somebody else. Be happy. Regardless if it's another prisoner. Yes, that's Angela's problem. She wants to date other man that's in prison. Leave that up to her. That's her problem. That ain't nobody else's problem but hers. She already knows she have a problem. She has it. But Tony, you have no right to get mad at all because of all the things you have caused and done already to the woman. She put her trust and her faith in you that you was going to be faithful. You messed the faithful part up. Then you messed the trust part up. And you just messed up. So, Tony, all I got to say to you is, karma's a, you know what. Another thing. Michael came and left the birthday party within 20 minutes. of being there. 20, let me say that again. 20 minutes of being at his daughter's birthday party. You gonna up and leave? Your daughter is turning 1. I understand it's the guy that's there, but Michael, again, you gotta look at what you done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. She dating somebody else. She found somebody to make her happy. You should be happy that she found somebody to make her happy. I mean, it ain't nothing about the kids. Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have had a man at the birthday party or whatever. But at the same time, be happy that she found somebody and he actually treating her right. You know, he ain't out here doing your mother, your kids wrong. He ain't doing her wrong. So you just need to sit back and enjoy your daughter's birthday. Don't try to leave and cause all this ruckus outside, you know. And another thing, Sarah, quit trying to act so ignorant to this man and yelling and stuff when y'all get outside. Just act cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's y'all daughter's first birthday. The second daughter at that. Her first birthday. Why can't y'all just come together on this day and actually be right? Do things right. You know what I'm saying? Michael, pick a phone call up. Sarah, quit talking to the man like he ain't nobody. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. Josie, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you a lot. But quit doing that to this man. You know what I'm saying? Quit always, every time you want to go on your little rants or whatever. I don't know who you turn into. Like I said, Transformers, robots in disguise. When Sarah turned into a whole nother person, I forget Sarah even on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Michael, just stop what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You be messing up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been there for your daughters a while ago. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad if she dates somebody else. It seemed like to me you not mad, but it seemed like to me you is mad. I mean, don't be mad at me. I ain't the one who's in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? You got to be mad at yourself. Now, and another thing, we're going to jump off of Michael and Sarah, and we're going to get to Lacy is pregnant with triplets. Lacy is pregnant with triplets. 3, not 2, not 1. 3. Yeah, what did she put inside of her? Egg or something to get her pregnant? Like, you already got 3 running around. I already had 3 running around. 3 is enough. But I guess for y'all, and if you wanted to be lucky, if you wanted to be lucky, 3 is the lucky number, so you lucky. But hey, children is a blessing, also a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you this right now. He told me, how can he hold 3 babies? I'm trying to figure out the same thing too. You got me looking sideways to both sides. Like, how is this man finna hold? Thank you, Debbie, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Much love. But this man ain't finna be able to hold 3 babies. And then it hit me. Like, I'm thinking about it like this. Man, what if them kids started just crying out of nowhere? All 3 of them just, he in the house by himself. Shane gonna be running around there with his head wrapped around his neck like a snake or something. He gonna be looking like a plump fool. And then what if Lacey at home by herself? And then on top of that, they got the other 3 kids too. So they running around, mommy, my daddy, mommy. It's sad. These kids, did you see how Lacey's daddy was looking when she said that? He was like, oh, then her older son was like, no. Gave her his granddad a high five. He was like, no more kids. He was like, they not happy about you sitting up here having babies at the baby. It's like, your area is an area to bring you is bringing a football team and a basketball team out here into this world and don't even care. You got the 5 starting lineup already. When them 3 babies come out here, just one gonna be sitting on the bench. But we gonna go to the next couple. Tony confronts Angela demanding the truth. But like I said, look, Tony, you can't handle the truth. Just like Angela said, he sure couldn't handle that truth. Boy, he looked like a totally different Tony than what I recognized. The way he was looking, like his face, you can see the anger, and he looked like he wanted to cry. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even did as much as he did. She ain't even did nothing. He wanted to cry. Like, pow. Tony is not a good man. I'm glad Tommy even said it. Sit down. Sit your down, Tony. Tony was about to throw the chair at Tommy. Tripping. And Tommy is a cool dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. To be honest with you, I think, Angela, if you were smart enough, you would be with Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who wants to be with you, you should be with them. You know what I'm saying? It might not have all the looks, it might not have all the money in the world, but they got something to offer, and that's love. And that's what you need, Angela, instead of trying to chase after all these men on these prison websites. Because at the end of the day, to be honest with you, they just trying to get some commissary. I didn't say it, but I said it. But let's get to the next couple. I like this couple. I was happy to talk to Marcelano and Brittany, enjoying their 25,000 backyard. I'm looking at Marcelano like, man, give me 20. Come do my backyard for 25,000. Cause that backyard looked good. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like a football field, a pool that it was busting back there. I'm like, man, these people, where they at the beach/forest? Like, he made that backyard look good. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Shout out to you, Marcelano. That backyard looked good, boy. I tell you that much. I like the backyard, but help me out with 25,000. Come put that up on my backyard or my car or something. You know, make something out got look good. I know that's your wife, but help is needed where it's needed at, not needed. You know what I'm saying, Michael? I mean, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying, Marcelano. I just need you to come on and open up all the. I know you made a lot of money probably doing Texas poker, or Texas Hold'em, or poker. Come on, you got something for me. So you come help these people out in the chat. All that money they done spent on that backyard. Boy, that backyard looked good. I know you was sitting back there with sunshades on and everything. You know, sunglasses, all that. I'm looking like, man, I wish I was there. But next couple. Dulo claims he was playing about the weed. You know, when Tennyson was sitting in the house with Lamar and Dulo, which Dulo, I believe, is Lamar's real brother, because they kind of got similarities, you know, in the face or whatever. It might be his real brother, might not be. But when Dulo did that, he set Andrea up in the trip. She running around the whole entire house looking. She said, I'm about to invite him and uninvite him. Told them people that, the Mormon people that, and they was like, oh, no. She was like, he tried to give my son some marijuana. They was like, oh, that's not good. I said, why would you tell these people that? They don't understand the frustrations of living in Watts. Like, these people ain't never even been to Watts probably. They like, what kind of environment you got those kids in? You need to come back to where we're at. You know, like, it's just pitiful right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Angie, leave everybody alone. Andrea, leave everybody alone. I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused with names today. But Andrea, let people be people. Trust Lamar. Lamar got it. I trust Lamar. You know what I'm saying? That he gonna take care of that family. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hold it down. But when you all up in his face, Andrea, I mean, man can only deal with so much. They're gonna just walk away. They're gonna come back. Don't think they're gonna walk out your life. They're gonna come back because they love you. But at the same time, sometimes get Lamar a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, and give him the benefit and actually say thank you for him even being in your life. You know what I'm saying? In your kids' life that you ain't even, them ain't even his kids, but he treat them like they his kids. So he ain't letting them just do anything. You know what I'm saying? So be happy that man doing that for you, you know, because he could be out here teaching your kids how to gang bang and sell drugs and do all types of stuff. Instead, he trying to cahoots with you. So be happy. And we're going to get on this one last person. Ross is back in jail. He claims he's a victim. He claimed he innocent. I didn't do it. That's what they all say when you go to jail. I even said it before when I went. I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't see nothing I did wrong. In my eyes, I didn't see anything that I did was wrong. But in the police eyes, they can see everything you did wrong because they wouldn't be in front of you if you ain't do nothing wrong. So, Ross, you got to get out of that, what you call that that teenage mentality. I ain't do it because that's old. This ain't that song with Mystica and that singer dude Joe. It's stutter. I can tell when you're lying. This ain't that. You is in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say I didn't do it. He gonna tell Angela, you're gonna see when everything stops that I'm a victim. I'm innocent. Now you Boosie, huh? You Boosie, ain't you? I'm innocent. Pow. Yeah, now you're stuck there. It's up there. So you gotta just come on out with the truth, man. Just tell Angela the truth, and everything will be cool. Hopefully, she say she love you. You love her. It seems like you on the level when you go to jail. You in Tony on the level. Tony on the level when he ain't got nowhere to live. He is sleeping in them hotels. That's when he love her. That's my wife. Pal, ain't none of that. And another thing, Ross on the level when he go to jail. He love her outside. He send them letters or whatever, but he on the level when you go to jail. Tough, hardcore love. Like, you really don't love that girl. Like, y'all be playing with Angela, man. And I feel bad for Angela right about now because she's smoking a pound of marbles a day. But the questions I want to ask, I'm going to drop this link so y'all can come on in. I'm going to just say what I want to ask. Can Lacey and Shane handle 6 kids? Hell no. I'm just gonna say it like that. I couldn't even handle 6 kids. I'm gonna be real with you. I had to put some of them kids in like permanent daycare. Look, I'll come see them on the weekend. Y'all take care of these half of the kids. I get 3 of these. We live right down the street. If there's anything you need, let me know. But don't call me if they up here acting up. Just handle it. Don't whoop them now. Just handle it. I don't think they can handle it. It's going to be too much. They're going to be the next triplet couple. What do you think happened when John gets out of jail? When 4 months of her due date, a Lacey's due date, what you think going to happen? I think John is going to be upset. He is going to be super upset. Like, this man is going to be the maddest man on planet Earth. You know, like, you lock me up and go get pregnant by him? Like, come on, quit playing. And she won't go back to him, though. I don't blame her. I can't blame. They don't need each other. They don't need each other. Another good question. Do you think Malcolm and Sarah will last? Honestly, my opinion, yeah, I think Malcolm and Sarah will last. I honestly think. I got one more question, though. Did Lamar pop the pool on purpose? Did he pop that pool on purpose? Let me bring up some people so they can tell you if he popped that pool on purpose. What's up, Dana? What's up, Cams? Oh, what's up, Dana? How you doing? Let me let up D Brooklyn. What's up, D Brooklyn?
Hey, what's going on? I just got off work. I'm on the road. So I figured I'd call in this way because I ain't supposed to be looking at you right now.
Oh, you good? What's up, Miss Nabia?
Oh God, I'm on already. Hi.
What y'all think about Lamar popping that pool? Do you think he popped that pool on purpose, or was it an accident?
Hi. Good evening. Good to be back. Nice to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. I know you watching me over there on your TV.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me turn it off. Sorry. Hold on.
You can hear that echo.
Yeah. I got it.
She just smiling at herself, y'all, on TV. She happy to be on TV. But,
no, I got it. Stop it.
But what you think? Let me let Dana up here. Too. What you think about the whole entire situation with the pool situation? Do you think he popped that pool on purpose?
To be honest, I don't think he popped the pool on purpose. I saw what happened. I mean, from what they showed us, it could have been edited. We don't know. But it looked like he honestly said, I'm going to the toilet. But really, if you're going to the toilet, you would have switched it off, I would have thought, and gone to the toilet and continued when you come back. It's common sense. Yeah. But I don't think he did it on purpose. But I think Andrea is this week. I saw that what people mean, because people have always said she's a bit too much. But I see now what people are saying, because I do think she's a bit much. The way she stepped up to him when it was the little pool scene, it was very aggressive. And it's like, I think she's one of those women where he doesn't even know whether she's going to swing or not. You know what I mean? And that's not a nice position to be in. So I think she needs to cool it down, because I don't think Lamar will take that forever, because she's very in your face type of person. And he's very laid back compared to her. So, and he already knew that it was going to be trouble anyway, didn't he? From the way he said, oh God, you know, it's going to be problems now. So yeah, I don't think he did it on purpose though. Do you? It looked like he did it.
It looked like it was staged. I ain't gonna lie to you, but Dana.
I think it looked like it looked staged. It looked like it was for the show.
It did.
Somehow.
Because who gonna think about it? If you blowing, like you just said, you turn it off.
Yeah, you would.
If you blowing up a pool, and then another thing, if it busts, why would it be a hole like that where it busts at? It wouldn't be no hole. If that thing explodes like bust, it'll be a tear. Anything that busts is gonna be a tear, you know, like a long tear at the bottom.
Yeah. It looked like something poked it more than like.
I think one of the producers might have poked it, like it's poking. Just act like you poked it.
But then again, did you not see that the cameras were set up? There was no producers there. It looked like there was a phone in the background and a camera.
Yeah, but the producers could have told them, you know, do it, you know, set it up this way. That way, you know, they could have put a fan in the corner for all we know to make that pool blow in that direction. Then they popped it, you know what I mean, just to make that storyline.
Yeah, that's
because that to be honest with you, after seeing that pool pop like that, I said, ain't no way in hell a pool gonna pop that fast. Like, I don't care how long you blow it up. And that's one of them good pools too. That's one of the pools.
It looked like a good one. That's true.
There's weight to it.
I mean, they ain't white, so that's one of them pools that if I'm black, so if it was in my neighborhood, I'll jump in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, girl, everybody, mama, grandmama, everybody gonna be up in that pool. I'm gonna be just sitting there chilling. Oh yeah, we getting warm today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but remember, Tennyson put the chair and just left. Did you not see how he just kind of moved the chair and walked off? Because you can still hear that.
They were smiling as they was leaving. They was like,
yeah, you could hear it blowing. I could hear it through the TV. I could hear the of the blow of the, you know, the little machine thing. So I don't know. It kind of looks staged now when I think about it. But
yeah, it looks very staged. I don't believe it at all.
Thank you, Miss Mandy, for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. Throwing 50 bones in here. I love you. You hear me? You is the truth. That's the truth, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow her though. But let's keep going on.
Yeah, let's talk about what's her name, Brittany, and the mom. And honestly, I nearly cried. Honestly, I cried when they were in the kitchen and the sister was like, you know, it's you're not angry, it's sad, and it's okay to feel like that. Was heartbreaking. The mom, I don't know, the way the daughter said she's not going to change. I mean, she knows her mom, so that doesn't give us much hope, to be honest. But I just felt for her the way Brittany even cried in that confessional and said she only wanted her mom to believe in her, and that really got to me. You know, having a daughter as well, that really is like, yo, how do you just want things that don't cost anything? You know what I mean? And it's like the one person that can give it to you is literally just look at the state of her. It was awful. The mom, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It was just that had my heart, honestly.
I felt bad for. I mean, I came from a background of a mother that used, and I was around it as a child, and you know, it broke my heart watching her go through it, because it kind of, you know, took me back to those days as well. And you know, it's very unsettling, and you want to cure your parent being an adult, but you can't unless they choose to, you know. So it's very hard.
Yeah. That was awful to see, to be honest. And then we've got what, Lacy? Oh God.
Oh my God.
Let me introduce. Hey, Cams, welcome to.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to welcome her in.
That's okay. What was I saying? Lacy and the triplets. I
Oh,
mean, that is just a whole different. I don't even know. At first, I thought, oh, did she lose the baby? But then obviously for it to be 3, that was shocking.
and he was sitting there trying to pretend like he was acting like he was holding 3 babies. He's probably never even held 1 baby
Oh
in
my
his entire
God!
life.
Yes. Oh, and
Oh,
I keep forgetting how young he is. At 22,
yeah.
do you really want to be having all this responsibility with somebody? It's
Thank
too
you,
much.
Joey, for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. You get
It's
number
too
love.
much. I don't think he'll stand the pressure. Honestly.
No, I don't either. And you know
I,
what?
He a
John
baby
gets help
himself.
before they're even born. So I wouldn't doubt if she goes back to John before these kids are even born.
oh
And
God,
John's
yeah,
that dad to all of them.
yeah.
John going back to John. She gonna go back to John, and you know what John gonna go back.
Mhm.
Jail.
That part.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. Oh, and then who else is in it? Oh, Angela and Tony. Oh, Angela and Tony. They're just. I mean, the way he was so angry about her talking to somebody. I agree, Gio. Talking to somebody, you know, she hasn't even met this man yet, you know, and you're out here thinking like you're stuck at the hip. Then you've got the nerve to go to her friend that really you can't even stand him, but you're basically going there just so you can see if you can manipulate him to help you manipulate her, you know, into coming back to you. It's just a little circle of unstable, I don't know what to call it, and then she's in the middle of it being a mental health therapist. It's just a mess.
And I agree. She
Look,
belongs with Tommy. She belongs with Tommy.
Exactly.
Like, come on, Angela.
Yep.
Should be with Tommy, I think. Yeah, he's probably the healthiest person out of all of this.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah.
Kens, what you thinking about Tony and his situation that he got his karma self into? He got karma, huh?
Exactly. All karma. Yep.
Yeah.
What you think about Tony though, as a man?
I think Tony is just a freak. He's a dog. Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna go in on Tony like that?
I'll go in on that man because he working at that hotel. Who knows how many rooms he had occupied with how many women? I mean, honestly, it is disgusting. And then he went home and crawled into bed with Angela, like that poor woman.
Oh my God.
That man said he told me, and that his Tommy was like, she ain't your wife. Tommy, I like Tommy.
Tommy was good. I'm glad he spoke up tonight because we usually don't hear that much from him. But he had a bit of fire tonight, didn't he?
Yep.
Like
he did.
Yeah, he had a bit of guts about him tonight. So I like the way he said to him, she don't want you, you know, she don't want you and get out of here. And even the way he threw the chair and tried to intimidate him, he kind of said, sit down. Did you see that? And made him sit back down.
Yeah.
He was kind of scared though.
I was proud of him.
He was kind of scared when Tony stood up because you seen all that stuff that Tony been through in prison.
Yeah.
It came right back out. Like you seen him enact the fact that he thought he was back in prison. He said, man, what are you talking about, dude? I said, whoa. Tony, put the shit down. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But again, look, Tony ain't a good match for Angela. And I like the fact that Tommy said it, you know. She don't want you no more.
Yeah.
Move on. Move on.
Yeah.
Hopefully he takes the advice and actually moves on though. Instead, I feel like he's gonna stalk her.
Yeah, he was.
He's one of those types.
Yeah, he's not gonna stop calling her, is he? Really? The way he was ringing her phone, and actually when she picked up, I thought she picked up from him, but then they twisted it and kind of made it.
And especially now that he knows that she's talking to somebody else, he's gonna be like all over her.
Yeah, it's that.
Because you always want what you can't have, you know. But once you got it, then that's when you mess around with it. So that's what he's in right now. He wants what he can't have, but when he has it, then he messes it up.
Yeah.
I think the smartest thing Angela did was not file those papers for the marriage. Honestly,
Hallelujah.
Yep.
the way she says we're not even married. Can you imagine if they were married? He probably wouldn't even allow her to get a divorce. He'd probably be so difficult about it.
Oh, he'd
Exactly.
be. Oh,
Yep,
he would
that
be a
part.
jerk.
That would be another thing, how he can manipulate her to constantly come back to him and stuff. But at least she'll, hopefully she'll leave him alone. But Angela herself needs help, to be honest. The way she was saying to Ross, what the hell? I was thinking, what the hell to Angela? Like, what the hell are you dealing with still? She keeps dealing with these men that really aren't good for her, like she said. But for some reason, she keeps doing it. I just think she's more fascinated with the fact of having someone rather than actually waiting for the right person. You know what I mean? I think she just
and I
wants
think that
someone.
it's online because obviously she doesn't want to find somebody in person. She likes finding them online, and she likes that interaction online before actually meeting in person.
Thank you, Chicken Head. That's a funny name for that super chat. You got a funny name. But what y'all think about let's see, Malcolm and Sarah? Do y'all think that they will last?
Oh
No.
Malcolm and Sarah.
No, I don't.
I believe what he said when he said he believes it's not over. He can see what we can all see, I'm sure. The fact that Sarah is acting up, and in a way, I don't want to play devil's advocate. I don't really like how Michael moves and is with his kids, but this particular episode, I agreed with a lot of the things that he said. Regardless of her thinking he was going to turn up a couple of days before, I think I agree with the fact that she shouldn't have invited Malcolm to come at all. That's how I feel. I think maybe she should have just, honestly, maybe she should have just said to Malcolm, you know what? Sit this one out, because he should be secure enough in what they have. I mean, at the end of the day, you haven't got a relationship with my kids. You're in a relationship with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I think she should have maybe asked him to sit this one out, and there wouldn't be anything to antagonize Michael. But if you saw the way the scene was, I don't know if they've set it up that way, but I feel like he was made really uncomfortable there. There were a lot of and I don't want to make it about race, but there was a lot of her family there. I think the only two black people was Malcolm and him, right? And it just felt awkward when he was there with his child. Everybody was looking at him and watching his every move. And then when his daughter cried on his lap, I mean, obviously he doesn't see her every day, so the child's gonna feel a little bit awkward. She's only 1 year old, so give him a moment, let him be with his child. It was everybody staring, and I felt uncomfortable for him through the screen. I don't know if anybody agrees, but that was my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a lot of people looking at you and stuff, and then when it seemed like when the baby started crying, it was all like, "Oh yeah, look at this! I told you." Like,
exactly.
How you doing, Sarah?
Hey, I'm all right. I almost severed my toe, so kind of taking it easy.
All right, just welcome.
Thanks. Hi. So with the Michael, Malcolm, that whole thing, I think Michael, he should have shown up when he said he was going to, a day or two before, and to meet Malcolm. And what makes him think that he can bring his kids around his women, but Sarah can't do the same?
No, I agree with that.
But then bring the kids around Maria when Maria was at the hotel, but Sarah shut that shit down.
Yep.
Yes. But I think I agree with what you said, Sarah. But at the same time, I just think regardless of how Michael behaves, he's the main person in those kids' lives. Be the bigger person, regardless of how hard it is. You understand what I mean? Just for the peace of the whole situation. Because clearly, look, he was there for 15 minutes. What's 15 minutes with your children? They didn't even give him a chance to just be there with her while she was playing the games and doing the entertainment and stuff.
What happens if it's all for cameras? Like, I don't agree, because if the cameras weren't there, would he be there?
We don't know that. We don't know that. Yeah.
Right.
I'm just judging it on what I've watched, obviously. Sorry.
I just get the vibe that he's the type of father that is there when the cameras are rolling and he's getting a paycheck, but then he's on his own, getting his own girls when the cameras aren't there.
Yeah, I mean that could be true also, because she did say he hasn't seen her. I think, did she say you only saw her 4 times in the year? Something like that, she said.
Yep.
So, I mean, 4 times is not a lot, if I'm honest. Every 3-4 months.
That's quarterly, you know?
Yeah. Like a bill.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to bring up my girl, my dog here. What's up, Love? How you doing?
Hi.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
So I watched the episode. I mean, like, I hate to say this but I kind of agree with Michael, and I hate saying this. I don't think it was appropriate for the other guy to go to the child's birthday party.
Yeah.
Despite them being together. Because we're not, guaranteed, one, this man's going to stay in her life. 2, they're not engaged. They're just dating. And it just seemed like, to me, she just wanted to get back at Michael. And I don't know what for.
I don't know. I think in a way she's trying to get at him, but at the same time, I don't think he really wants her like that. I think Michael knows he can play with her and manipulate her and sleep with her and stuff like that. But I don't think in the long run he actually wants to be with her. For him, it's access to the kids, and he'll manipulate her in order to have access to the kids.
Yeah, true. But hey, thank you, Kimberly, for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. I did see that. I just want to let you know I seen that. But let's get back on topic. I'm gonna tell you right now, with this Michael and the Sarah situation, I think that they both are they're not mature. They're not mature parents. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you expect from parents that's not mature out here. They act like that. They argue.
They're both playing games with each other.
Yeah, exactly. Because look, if it's the truth, it's like this. If this was really about the kids, Michael, I understand. Michael went in there. He let the man drop some presents off, and everybody know he a deadbeat, whatever call him what you call him. But at least everybody's died or something for her birthday. So if them looking at him and saying they should have, to be honest with you, if you want to be real about it, if people felt some type of way, they should have each approached him one by one and say, "Can I pull you to the side? I want to talk to you." They didn't do that, except I see a bunch of facial features that I don't live my life like that. If I go around you, I'm gonna come to you and tell you and address my issue with you. I'm like, hey man, I don't like the fact the way you did.
But there's bigger issues to play with Sarah and Michael, because the biggest issue to play is, okay, I'm gonna be nice about this. That accent, she was starting that again.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
Yes. Okay.
You said
it
crazy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you said it. I was the yo, Michael.
Okay.
Yo, I was like, what?
Woo.
Yeah. That was bro. I think she said bro a couple of times.
Yes, she said bro. Yeah. She said bro. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't. That was ridiculous.
We're not even going to get into that because that can be an hour in itself. The first thing about Sarah is I saw nobody at that party from his side. Now, it could just be that they didn't show them, but I was like, what kind of birthday is that?
Yeah, that's why I said I think that they made him really left out. Like, he was on his own.
Yeah.
Which is, okay. The biggest issue I have with Sarah, besides the black scent and all that stuff, is that Sarah
black scent. Oh my god, I've never heard that. I fucking love that.
Yes.
Excuse my language.
Is that Sarah is very, very ridiculous. I think the issue is, and what Sarah's not saying is, I think that Michael had always been with somebody who was white. And when Megan came into the picture, that just really shocked her.
Yes. Yeah.
Because even with Maria, she didn't really get that mad. And I think the issue with Sarah is she played herself. Michael does not love you. Now, I do think Michael will become a better father later in life. when he's with somebody who, you know, just won't put up with his things. But I do think that Sarah has very low self-esteem, and I don't understand why
Megan. Yeah.
Huh? I'm saying not Megan.
Megan.
What?
She's insecure, especially since Megan.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I think that I just think that Sarah really needs to just get some self-esteem. And I don't think, okay, even though Malcolm I don't think is gay, I just do not think that they are sleeping together. I feel like she was like, listen, I need somebody to make him jealous. You look good. Let's do this scene together.
Malcolm hitting that. Malcolm hitting Sarah. I ain't gonna lie to you. He laying pipe.
I think Sarah wants Michael back. I'm sorry, but
I mean, how long has she been with him though? Like, has she been with him for a while? Because this whole, has she been with him for a while?
Yeah. Wasn't she taking the pregnancy test just not too long ago? Because I'm like,
Also, she's been with him since that baby's been born, basically.
They said on Twitter that they still sleeping together.
Who, Michael and her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe that because Sarah's not over Michael.
They will never stop. They will never stop.
He giving it to her hard and raw. So you gotta understand. I'm just saying. I'm just being real. Look, they might have.
I also wonder about Sarah because I was remembering. Remember when he came to her house and the little girl was crying about him and she didn't want him to be here because she was leaving, and then she keeps saying that the daughter says, "Is her dad dead?" I don't understand why that's not enough for you to stop.
Yeah, it's true. But Cams, I'm gonna drop you and I'm gonna bring up D Brooklyn real quick. I gotta bring up a guy coming up. Gotta bring another man up here. I'm sorry, woman, but I had to. But yeah, I don't know.
What about come on, I want to hear you have an opinion about Lacy. Lacy, come on, and the triplets.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go, Lacy. Lacy really reminds me of somebody from the Jersey Shore. Every way she just acts. And it's not like a bad thing. It's just that whole concept of I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm living my life.
Yeah.
Why is she having 3 more kids she can't take care of?
Yeah, 3 more kids she's going to be having to raise on her own, you mean?
No, this is one thing I will give him credit for. I think he will raise those kids. That's the one thing I will give him credit for.
Because he's so sure with getting the job. I mean, he sounds sincere when he says, I'll work day and night. And I'll
but like when her children really do love him and they love him and you would think that they don't have a father. I will give him. He's really good with her children, and he has to get credit for that because that's not
for being 22 as well, definitely. Yeah.
But Lacy, the issue with Lacy is I'm fully for you being a garden tool. I just don't believe you should eat and do your activities in the same area. Like I really have an issue with this whole being a prostitute light. For even though I understand, like, you know, college isn't for everybody, but everybody can open their legs. Yeah. I just wish she wouldn't do it online. She maybe go to, you know, because she can go to Amsterdam and do it. She can go to Australia and be a hooker for a month or 2 when they're out for the summer and then come back home and put the money, because Lacy's not going to get a regular job. And we've seen that.
Yeah.
She makes so much doing what she does. Why would she? You know, I mean
I hope she does make a lot because she's about to have triplets.
Right?
Yeah.
The problem with her having triplets is because now this becomes a dangerous situation, right? She's already not invested and in love with this guy. She likes playing with the other one. What are you going to do now when you have 6 kids and you going back to, I don't even know his name, the other jail guy? John. And I bet you she'll get pregnant by John.
Well, I should hope not, but I can imagine if John comes out, she has feelings for John. She can't deny that. So I think it's the only reason she went. I mean, look how quick she went back to him to tell him he's in jail, and then I mean, the week later, practically they're having triplets.
Triplets.
You know what? I went back. That's how quick it seemed to me, anyway.
Well,
and that's why even the dad is unsure, because remember, he's always left with the kids. So he was like, oh, another 3 kids. I don't think he was ready for that at all. The granddad.
Hell no, he wasn't.
Oh no.
Granddad is always with the kids, so he knows he hasn't got. He's too old to be watching 6 children.
Well,
that's what he does.
Lacey is you don't see her mother, so I'd be really curious to see her mother and what she was like.
Yeah.
And maybe Lacey is modeling her mother. Maybe her mother is a lot like her, and
maybe. And she hasn't raised her maybe so much.
Yeah,
because the dad looks very hands-on, doesn't he? The granddad.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the granddad got to watch all the kids, so he looking at it like this way. I bet that bring them kids over.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. All y'all can answer. Do you think Lacey is trying to get a spinoff with these triplets?
You know what? I thought that with the triplets thing. Remember that lady who had the 8 kids and what's her name? The other one who had the 7? I don't know what her name is. The American lady. You guys should know.
Hey, Jocelyn.
The white lady. Casey or something.
Kate plus 8.
Yeah.
Yes, there you are. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't know. Do you think Lacey? I think Lacey is too dimsy, like too a little bit to be entertaining enough.
Look at Darcy.
Yeah, and I don't think she's. I don't know. I don't think she's real reality TV. I mean, this is her real life, how we watch it. They may put it on a little bit, but I don't think 24/7, like having cameras in your house, would be for her, because her life's a mess.
I think it would be hilarious, because it would
be
if she actually stayed with the man she's with right now and had her triplets and had a camera in her house 24/7 watching her and her man take care of the triplets plus the other 3 kids. It'd be a shit show. It'd be fucking hilarious to watch on TV. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it would be great, to be honest.
No, what I called because I wanted to talk about chain smoking Angela.
Oh yeah, go on.
With those cigarettes, puffing them.
Yeah.
You know, her and that conversation they were having, that was so hilarious. I love him. I'm gonna leave you. I didn't put the paperwork in. I'm not your wife. I don't understand her. If you want to have a man, and it seems like y'all both like to cheat on each other, get married and have an entanglement. You know, do the Will and Jada.
Yeah, it's like
if
this.
That's what's worse.
Angela, y'all already know Angela ain't in her right state of mind, but she's some type of mental health therapist. I think she need to go see a mental health therapist instead of saying that she is one. They need to revoke that woman's license, because at the end of the day, for her, with that, talking about some that she a mental health therapist, it don't look like it to me, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you. She might be, you know. I ain't gonna lie, give her the benefit of the doubt. She went to college and got her degree, you know, master's, bachelor, whatever, but still, it doesn't seem like it didn't do anything. Like, what did you learn in this situation?
She retired?
I mean, I feel like all the things she's saying for Ross is what she should be saying to herself. You know,
Ross seemed like he is. I ain't trying to say nothing bad about people, but I think that man on drugs or something. He had a whole BB gun in the car. And like knowing he ain't supposed to have no gun, it's a pellet gun. You ain't supposed to have a gun. I don't care if it's a plastic toy gun at the Dollar Tree. You're not supposed to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because then he go to jail for gun possession. Gun okay, why you got a gun?
Yeah.
That part. It's somebody who ain't in their right state of mind, the only person who gonna go do that. Somebody who getting high and he was smoking that big old blunt. He probably was doing something else before that. You know what I'm saying? We don't question these people, because these people might be on drugs. To be so honest with you, I don't be seeming that way now. On the new cast, I can't even say all of them like that, but I'm gonna say that one girl, the one with the hair and stuff that went to go, she's off. Yeah, Heather is off. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's about the only one on there that's on something. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't show Heather this week, or did I miss something?
She's crazy.
No, they come back next week.
It wasn't about them. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm actually too excited to see what that crazy girl
I
does.
just threw it out there. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God, I can't wait.
I can't wait because she's in the car acting nuts.
And by the way, go on, carry on, Lovey.
And then so I'm so sorry. I've been calling them both Maurice. So Blue Suit's name is Tyrese.
Yes.
And for the
just finding this out.
Jessica's name is Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice. For the streets. You see him up to his old ways. And y'all was telling me be nice. Up to his old ways. Oh, I could take this 1,000, go to the casino, and make even more. You know he's not supposed to be at no casino.
Yes.
He be tripping.
Well, let's see, because like Daddy said, he's gonna see. He's testing him. He's just testing him to see if he actually, comes through with whatever they spoke about. I don't know why he gave him the money. I mean, we'll see that next. Are they back next week? Did you say? Because I can't wait. Okay.
They coming back.
Tyrese is back.
And I was gonna say, who's that person in the bar? That naked person with the leg out.
I don't know.
That's that one girl that Sean's.
Is that Lindsay or the other one?
I think so.
I think that's the one that was beating up her man.
Destiny.
Sean. Yeah,
Destiny.
Destiny.
But she looked too tall because
Destiny.
her leg was very sleek and long.
That's Destiny. The camera can make it look two times bigger.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah. You know who I want to talk about? I want to talk about Lamar and Angie. Andrea, I'm sorry. Andrea, I always confuse. It's too many A's up on this show. Angela, Andrea.
Oh, let's talk about For the Streets, Andrea.
Yes.
So,
Hold on. You said she for the streets.
If you get pregnant in prison, you for the streets for life.
Stop it. She was in love. Okay, she was in love.
I don't care how in love. I'm not going to say I conceived a child in a closet in prison. No.
Well, and if you did, you wouldn't talk about it.
No.
That's for sure. You know what I mean?
Your Mormon friends that just.
Oh, and her Mormon friends.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If you have a child born in the prison system, it's hard to keep that baby.
Yeah. No, she wasn't in prison. She was there as a conjugal visit. And so when she left, then she found out that she was pregnant because apparently she told her children she had immaculate conception because she's been with Lamar for a while. And he was in prison for a few years when she conceived Drusilla. Is that her name? No, not Drusilla.
Priscilla with a P.
God, these names.
Priscilla. I don't know why these people got weird names.
But did you see what she was wearing at the christening? For the streets again. This black and it's mesh and it's all see-through. Okay. That's how Mormons get down.
Yes.
But she look cute though in that little outfit. I just like
This
Lamar.
is a christening.
I like Lamar and Andrea's facial expressions that they make towards each other. Like,
Yeah.
their facial expressions be funny because they be actually sitting up there like they be smiling and don't know. I catch it every single time before they do something. They go and then act like it's real. Like when the time she threw that little food or whatever, which when she was about to walk off, she was like turned around and gave a smile to the camera, like get that out of my face because she was actually smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's a bit extra action, you mean? Yeah.
They cool to me though.
I mean, all this clapping, that when she was talking to the brother, the clapping in his face and stuff. I think that was unnecessary. She's way too extra sometimes.
That bathroom went stage though, huh? That prison bathroom went stage though. That closet.
It was a closet, yeah.
Closet went stage though, in the drive-thru. What they was at, the car wash? Yeah, the car wash went stage. Thank you, Josie, for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. But none of that was stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Andrea, something is wrong with that woman. I ain't gonna lie to you, because she get too that woman clothes and Lamar sit up there and be just looking at her like, man.
Let me ask you something, Gio, because we're gonna do 90 days for a minute, because I know this is your girl, about Michael and Angela. How did you feel about the reunion and how she said when I see younger women, you know that I'm an older woman and how it makes me feel. You shouldn't look at them. How did you feel about that?
I felt this way. Look, that's insecure. You know what I'm saying? You're being insecure right now, Angela. Because at the end of the day, you can look. You can think somebody is attractive, but don't be attracted to them. You see what I'm saying? It's okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's high school stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's high school, middle school stuff. But I'm gonna be so honest with you. That can't. She doing too much. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, to myself. And she said, what did she say to Michael? She said, she told Michael, she said, what are you trying to say, Michael? What are you trying to say, Michael? Are you trying to have what are you trying to say, Michael? Like, was he trying to have another wife? Michael was scared. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Michael is scared of Angela. And some of y'all have been saying it. I just ain't see it. You know what I'm saying?
You see it in his face. Remember, when you really look at Michael, it's like I can still see Michael's face as a little boy. So at times when he's addressing him so tough, like, you can see his face when he doesn't want to talk. Just like when the day after he, remember when he sat down with the auntie and he said, she walked up to the table and caught him saying she will change, and she went off on one. Do you remember? And then when they went home, she was like, shut up, over the table. Remember, she stood over the table and she was proper shouting at him. You do see the moments where he's like scared to even speak up, especially in front of his family. When she spoke to him and said, I'm going now, you know, don't tell her I'm going to change because I'm never going to change. Do you remember that?
Yep.
That you see that when you really look at Michael's face, you can see that. I don't honestly know whether he's doing this for a green card, because that process seems to be really long anyway. So, I mean, if I weigh it out, is the abuse really worth it? But if he really loved her, she doesn't treat him fairly. And
yeah, sure.
And then D. Brooklyn, I got a question to ask. What do you think is 50-50 what is the 50-50 between Michael and Angela? Because remember how she said she wanted a 50-50 relationship? What do you think it's going to look like?
Well, in all honesty, it's not going to be 50-50 nothing. It's going to be like 20-80. But in a real relationship, it ain't supposed to be 50-50 on that. It's supposed to be 100-100, giving all yourself to that person. Forget the mess. I'm being 100 on that.
And what did you think of Larissa? Do you think Larissa sends a lot of money to her children? Do you think she sends most of her money to her children?
Most, no. Some, I believe it.
Okay.
I believe probably about 5,000 to 10,000 a year. with the 100,000, 10% tithes.
Is there any last words y'all would like to say? I'm about to go over the hour mark. I'm 2 minutes away.
I got you.
I'm really happy that we're gonna see Tyrese back at it again. I see that Soccer Mom is playing him real good in the preview. I hope she rips the Band-Aid off the first episode and leaves him out to dry. I'm loving that. The bisexual Dylan, I can't wait for him. And Heather, it's gonna be explosive. I think we might get a fight with them too.
Yeah.
And a car crash.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say car crash, yeah.
That looks
Hopefully
bad.
Destiny doesn't beat up Sean again. I felt sorry for him because she punched him up good last time.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, he
He
deserved
took the
it.
ground for her, but what is it? Her court date?
Yes. Oh yeah, he was looking for her in some of the scenes, wasn't it? Waiting for her to come to the court date. Because otherwise he's in it for that 50 grand.
Yeah.
Right.
Does it sound familiar? Tony, all over again.
But the Native American guy had me dying when he was running and trying to find her in the street.
What do you mean? What's her name again? The native guy?
I don't know what her name is, but I know he said he's Native American.
Hold on. And the one where he met her sick mother.
Yeah.
Is he looking for her?
Yeah. He's running in the street.
No way. Oh God! I didn't see that part. I'm gonna have to look for that little preview.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. So.
Oh God! What did she not go to the halfway house? I thought
She
they
left.
picked her up.
They said she left in relapse, and so he was going around and looking.
Oh God!
That's right. I was thinking of the wrong person. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Sorry,
Gio, I'm gonna be real quick on my last words. My last words, because I got to get up out of here. I got to get changed. My last words is, I'm wondering what Scott's going to do with that relationship with Lindsay. Is he actually going to? You're muted, Gio. I'm just letting you know.
I think he's talking on the phone.
Okay. Where was I at? Lindsay. He needs to drop her. She needs to just go away. Period. You don't act like that in no relationship. That ain't no relationship. That's a hustle for her.
It is. Lindsay's got
Tyrese is gonna be do Tyrese things. Just leave it at that. Maurice, honestly, I think he's going to get his stuff together. I honestly think he's going to get his stuff together.
I hope he does something.
Quaylen and Chevelle. I don't know why I forgot her name. Chevelle. She was on your show and I'm forgetting her name. Chevelle. They're definitely going to be my most anticipated couple out of all of them. Hands down.
Well, whether he's going to marry her or not.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole keeping the relationship real. The relationship with him, with the daughter.
Yeah.
It's the whole package. You know, he's got to grow up quick. And we're going to see him grow up this season. Watch.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. But Miss Nabil, is there any last words you would like to say?
I just can't wait for Heather and the fallout and all that. I'm in it with Ablavi. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's what's up. What's up, Sarah? Is there any last words you would like to say? You didn't do too much talking.
I like I said, I almost took off my toe, so I'm a little tired. And, yeah. So for me, it all looks like a shit show, and I can't wait for it. I mean, like with the car thing, it's gonna be crazy. And you know what? I need a little bit crazy in my life right now. So
there's nothing else going on. We need this right now. Yeah,
exactly. So, yeah.
D. Brooklyn, I hope you're doing better.
Oh, I'm fine. By Wednesday, I'll be 100%.
Oh, good.
Because that'll be a week.
Okay.
Yep, I'm sorry about the interruption. My daughter in the background crying. But yeah,
got to be a dad. It's number one.
That's what's up. Go on.
No.
Yeah, boy, get on for some.
Need a big old head.
Man, pal. Look, I'm about to end this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Watch out, boy. What you doing?
No.
Son, stop for real. No, stop. Cut it out. For real.
I don't want to be in it.
No. Y'all, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Also, make sure y'all support everybody who came up here. You know, I appreciate everybody who gave me a super chat today. I greatly appreciate y'all. You know, I love the fact that y'all do support the channel. It shows me that you guys are supporting me. So, hold on. Let me let my boy up real quick. Hold on. Let me let my boy up real quick.
Yo, what's up, dog? Hey.
What's happening?
I ain't know you was live, man. My bad for calling you like that.
Oh, no, you good. You called late. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my boy Perry Sanders' channel, too. Well, we finna get up out of here.
Yeah, hit me back. Just hit me back when it's over. Hit me back when it's over.
All right, for sure.
All right, bro.
But yeah, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Watch out, boy, move. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get out the way. But yeah, peace and love, y'all. God bless. I gotta go.